Good afternoon, sir. So we are from Group 2, Environmental Engineering, batch 2023. This group consists of Alexandra Fadyah Rahmanina, Laras Sati, Nisa Patonah, Rolia and Sani Sidabutar. And the title of our presentation is A Simple Water Filter as a Way to Get Clean Water. Next. So for the first, my name is Nisa Patonah and I will give explanation what is water filter and why we need to know how the making of water filters. For the first, what is water filter? Actually, water filter itself is one of the technologies that can be used by the community to get clean water. By using this water filter technology, it will make it easier for community or for people to filter water to get better water quality. One type of water filter that can be chosen by the community is a water filter made from simple materials like by using stones or gravel, sand, tissue, and cotton. This simple water filter can be used by the entire community easily. Next, why we need to know how we making of water filters or why we need to know the making of water filters and is it important? Yes, is it important? Because now clean water is one of the vital tools for living things to be able to carry out all their activities. The lives of human and other living things cannot be separated from clean water, right? But unfortunately, currently the availability of clean water is still not balanced with the need for clean water from the community. Therefore, is it important to know how to make a water filter as a form of community empowerment so that they can get clean water easily without having to depend on any party. With people knowing how to make water filters, this will help realize the sustainable development goals to create prosperity at every level of society. And through this activity or through our practicum by making the water filter or simple water filter is the first step to introducing water filters to the wider community so other people can know how to make a simple water filter to get clean water. And next, what the purpose of this our practicum? First, we know how to make a simple water filter that will make us familiar in using water filter technology. Second, now we know how a simple water filter works in detail by seeing any layer of the water filter when we do the filtration. Third, we know how to measure each water quality like turbidity, pH, and physical appearance. That will make us more knowing the quality of water with exact data and can classify the quality of clean water in accordance with applicable standard. And the last, we can knowing the comparison of water quality before filtering and after filtering by seeing the result for turbidity, pH, and physical appearance.
Hello everyone, my name is Laras Sati and I'm from Environmental Engineering batch 2023. So I want to explain about the theory of the water filtration. So we have 3 points. The first point is water filtration. In water is usually dissolved in the form of compounds or bicarbonate salts, sulfate salts, hydroxide, and also in the form of colloids or in a state of changing organic compounds. This filtration is a separation process between solids or colloids and liquids, where the process can be used as a primary treatment process. Filtration is the process of filtering water physically, chemically, and biologically. This filtration aims to separating or filtering particles that cannot settle. This filtration process is water treatment by following water in device by passing through filtration media composite of various material with a certain diameter and thickness. Filtration is water treatment process that can reduce contamination levels such as bacteria, color, taste, odor, and Fa, so that contaminated water can meet clean water quality standards. So next, for the point second, is water quality. Clean water is one type of water-based resource that is of good quality and is commonly used by humans for consumption or in carrying out their daily activities and meets the requirement for irrigation of rice fields, for drinking water treatment, and for sanitation water treatment. Requirements are reviewed from chemical, physical, and biological content requirements. Water scarcity can be explained as condition where most of the main water users, including for environmental purpose, cannot have their needs for both quantity and quality met by institutions that are competent and responsible for water management and supply efforts. On a national scale, the availability of clean water has only reached around 60%. This means that there are still around 40% or approximately 90 million Indonesians forced to use water that is not suitable in terms of health for daily use. The clean water distribution system is a system that is directly connected to consumers, which has the main function of distributing water that meets quality standards to all surface area. The system includes elements of the PMA system and its equipment, available fire extinguishers, pumping system, and distribution reservoirs. The clean water distribution system include pipelines, system, and distribution reservoirs. Include pipelines, valves, and pumps that function to bring clean water that has been treated through the treatment plant to settlements. Okay, next is point third is water crisis. So the following are some of the factors that cause the clean water crisis in Indonesia. First, high rate of population growth and movement to urban areas. Second one, the construction of many buildings in big cities that do not comply with the ratio of used land and open land. Third, high population growth and domestic, industrial, urban, and agricultural activities. 4. Overexploitation of groundwater by office buildings, hospitals, shopping centers, and apartments. So after knowing the causes of the water crisis, what are the impacts of the water crisis? So the impacts is first, health crisis. Second one, environmental condition, deteriorate. Third, water crisis disrupts the economy. Fourth, declining living standards. And the last, rampant hunger. The agricultural sector requires water for irrigating crops. Automatically, farming activities to produce food sources will be disrupted and hampered. As a result, humans will starve and lead to death due to lack of food supply.
Hello, my name is Fadyah Rahmanina. I'm from Environmental Engineering batch 2023. So today I wanna present about how to make a simple water filter. So the materials we need to prepare first is 215 liters of gallon, then rocks, sands, cotton, tissue paper, and cutter. The step on how to do it. First of all, cut one of the gallon bottom side and the other one is the upside. And the third, put cotton and tissue paper at the very bottom of the gallon. Then, pour the sands in the top of the cotton. And the last is put up the rocks. And then you must clean up the water filtration by adding and pouring some water to the water filtrations. So the water filtration is clear now and can be used to filtering the water. And so next, there are 3 observable characteristics of the water filtrations that we have observed from the result of the water from the water filtrations from these experiments. So the first is the pH. How's the pH? The pH before the water was filtered was 7.251. And after we filter it with our own water filtrations, it changed into 2.438. And next, how's the turbidity? The turbidity before we do the filtration is 12.52 NTU, and after filtration it is 12.10 NTU. So how about the physical appearance? Well, the physical appearance before and after filtration was really different. After filtrations, the characteristic of the water is more clearer, and there is no dust or rocks that are segmented into the water.
Hello, my name is Alexandra Paloma and I'm from Environmental Engineering student batch 2023. So in this video, I'll tell you how me and my other teammates do the water filtration. So in the changes and results of turbidity in water refers to the cloudiness or haziness caused by suspended particles such as sediment, organic matter, dust, or microbial particles. The level of turbidity is measured in nephelometric turbidity units, which is NTU, with the standard range set between 5 to 25 NTU. So when turbidity levels exceed this range, it indicates a decrease in water quality and necessitates further checks to assess the event of contamination. So in the initial turbidity level before the filtration, the initial turbidity level of the water sample before the filtration was recorded at 12.52 NTU, and this level falls within the medium range of turbidity, indicating a moderate presence of suspended particles in the water. And these particles could originate from various sources like soil erosion, decaying vegetation, industrial discharge, or microbial growth. Infiltration process and decrease in turbidity. After the undergo infiltration treatment, the turbidity level of the water sample decreased to 12.10 NTU. So in this reduction in turbidity signifies an improvement in water clarity and quality post-filtration. And the filtration process effectively removed a portion of the suspended particles present in the water, leading to a clearer appearance and a lower turbidity reading. The impact on water quality, the decrease in turbidity from 12.52 NTU to 12.10 NTU indicates that the filtration system was able to successfully reduce the amount of suspended particles in the water. So the lower turbidity levels are desirable as they not only enhance visual clarity but also indicate a lower concentration of impurities that may affect taste, odor, and overall the water quality. So in conclusion, the decrease in turbidity levels following filtration reflects an improvement in water quality by reducing the presence of suspended particles. So moreover, in monitoring and maintaining turbidity within acceptable limits are crucial for ensuring safe and clean drinking water for various uses. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Sani Sidabutar. You can call me Sani. I am an environmental engineering student in President University, batch 2023. So in this video, I want to present my part, which is changes and result of pH. So we know that the natural pH level is 7. When the water pH level is 7, it is acidic, and when the pH level is above 7, it is alkaline. pH water can be influenced by various factors, including gases, pollutant, and dissolved minerals. And then we already do the experiment to measure the pH of water sample. So the pH level before filtration is 7.255. That indicates that the water sample is slightly alkaline, and then we filter the water sample, and then the pH of water sample became 7.438. That indicates that the water sample is slightly more alkaline than before filtration. This change could be caused by the removal of acidic impurities during filtration, leading to a shift towards a higher pH. And next is changes and result of physical appearance. So the water sample that we took before is from Abang River, which is the water was extremely murky, had most particle attached, and then the water color before filtration that we took from Abang River is pale yellow, and then was stained with foreign and hard particle, and then the smell is so bad, and of course had a lot of slate particles. And then the water sample we filter with our water filtration, and then the changes the changes of physical appearance that in our water sample is the water color is clearer, and then the hard particles decrease, and then the particle sediment is decreased too, and then the particle is smaller than before, and then of course the smell is the unpleasant smell is decreased. The water sample can be filtered well because the material in water sample, which is in our water filtration, we made is arranged based on the density of the material. Like from the first is gravel or rocks, it is the highest, the tenuous density, and then the second layer is sands, and the bottom side is filter cotton, and then cotton face, and also tissue paper, which is the tissue paper is the small have a small density, and then the sand is the medium, and then the rocks is the highest. So this is our result for water sample before filtration. The water color was pale yellow, and then there are some hard and foreign particle, and then the smell is bad. And then for the water sample after filtration, the condition is better. From the water color is clearer, and then the hard and foreign particle, and also the most particle were reduced and become a smaller in size, and then the unpleasant and the sediment particle is decreased.
Hello, my name is Rolia Sesna. Now I want to explain about measurement result table. First, pH. Before filtration, the pH is 7.255, and after filtration, the pH is 7.438. Second, turbidity. Before filtration, the turbidity is 12.52 NTU, and after filtration, the turbidity is 12.10 NTU. Third, physical appearance before filtration. First, pale yellow in color. 2, 3 are dust particle. 3, smell bad. 4, contaminated with strange particle. 5, the sediment particle inside the water was thick. And after filtration, the turbidity is: first, color of the water is cleaner than before filtration. 2, the smell of water is not as stink as it before. 3, the number of the dirt particle inside the water decreased than before. 4, the strange particle before are filtered and left only few of it. 5, the sediment particle is thinner. Next, conclusion. By conducting this experiment, we aim to increase our understanding of water filtration method and contribute to the use of simple and readily available materials that ensure access to safe and clean water for all.